And what's your inspirations that have inspired your current work rejuvenation?
To add some names to that, our dude Gingy Brown, who's from the Boom Poetics, which was like Anti-Pop Consortium's original collective. This female poet 99. I like to think Beans and Priests and all of them is like extended project role, good like that. Oh, well, it was 50-50. It's like Vitamin D being a new producer that I worked with that Rhymesayers hooked me up with. It was totally their idea to hook us up. I think it turned out good. It took forever, but that's just because me and him were so busy and they're busy and we're in 3 different states, and you know, it was challenging, but we completed the goal, you know. And so I would say it was inspired by his music and his sort of like funky soul grooves, and then me coming to the table with my, you know, abstract rudeness, and us making a really like groovy kind of record. I think it moves different than any other record I made, obviously, because, you know, Fat Jack was the primary producer on all my stuff, and his sound is different, you know what I mean? And me and him fit. We already knew we fit like a hand in glove. So me and Vita had to find our formula, and I think we found it. It took a while, but we found it. And the motivation was finding it, to be honest. That was the real motivation. And then just the people we sampled, you know, I don't want to list and snitch on myself, but the people we sampled, you know, definitely had some Gil Scott inspiration in there for me, watching an old DVD of his. I'll leave it at that.
What's your favorite place to tour in the world?
I'd say anywhere where the most packed shows are. So in Australia, it would be with the resident. It would be the Big Day Out tour. Australia, if I got to do the Big Day Out, it would be, you know, Europe if it included. It would be like the EU if it included hip hop camp that happens in the Czech Republic. And I'd say, you know, Canada during the like when snowboard season, when all those kind of things are going off, you know, and the States during the fall and the spring when everybody's in school and it's really good. It kind of depends on where you're at and what time it is, but it's all lovely, you know, and after enough years doing it, they all mesh into one another anyway, so you just try to enjoy it in the moment because you won't remember that much as it stacks up.
And who are some of your favorite artists and current MCs?
I love CeeLo Green. And like I said, we were doing our thing before we heard about Goody Mob and stuff, but when they came out, Goody Mob in general, but CeeLo, because he's still pushing Gorillas and all that. I like how he made the transition from doing his shit in the South to like his more, you know, imaginative stuff. And Lauryn Hill I always thought was great. You know, I would love to hear her make another record, you know. Erykah Badu, of course, I'm infatuated with, just because she always does her own thing and pushes the boundaries. So yeah, you know, I'm a soul guy, so I'm gonna like those soul dudes like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna like your Outcasts, and I'm gonna like your you know, people like that. You know what I mean? On the West Coast, I mean, I still love like Snoop. You know what I mean? For what it's worth, like I still love Snoop. And, you know, still love Nas as far as the East Coast. Still love the Wu, Ghostface. You know what I mean? Raekwon. Especially those two. Still love Redman. You know what I mean? I still believe in a lot of artists, man. I'm a fan too. You know, I try not to listen to too much shit though, just cause especially when I'm working on new shit, so I don't want to be influenced and have something bouncing around in subliminals in my head that I heard you say that might have been something I was already thinking about, and then I'm battling with, well, damn, should I say it? Now that I heard him say it, I hate that. So, you know, I don't listen to too much shit, but my friends, you know.
And what would you like to say to your fans, supporters, and the hip-hop community as a whole?
I would like to say that I love y'all, man. Straight up. I love you more. You may love me, but I love you more.
And do you got any shouts?
Yep. I want to shout out my moms, my dad, what's up, my sister, my nephews, my niece, my daughter, my mom, my cousins, all the homies from the globe, all my homeboys and homegirls out here in Canada, DJ Murs from the Spin For Me Tonight, Kia Kadiri's from the Rock, Mocha Only just came through to the show in Vancouver, you know what I'm saying, DJ Haywood, DK, Filthy Animals, Loyalty Lev, Emotions, Carpe Diem, fucking Siphon X, CFC, Billy Pros, fucking Def Combo in Calgary, you know what I'm saying, DJ Crispy, Tactics, fucking some cool cats in Edmonton that rock too, I can't remember their name, they was dope. Magnum KI, sick, he's sick. I'm gonna probably come holler at you. Yeah, and of course, every time, all the listeners, all the viewers, I love you more.
And you have anything else to add to our interview for today? Okay, thanks again.
I want to say this, my apologies to you for us not getting this in at the Vancouver show. My hair wasn't in the right place. I had done a couple already, so I'm glad you took the time out to come on the ferry and come get with me here in Vic, and hopefully you guys can stay for the show and get some footage. It should be pretty classic.
Hell yeah, thanks again, Mr. Abstract Rude.
And to everybody that clicks on this site, keep watching. You never know what's going to happen next.
You already know the name, y'all.